So we are now recording again. So now we're going to finish up the lesson by doing a random drill. So I'm going to call out the names of parries we learnt and obviously demonstrate the parry, but then I'm going to call out an attack. So it's going to be the order, there's going to be a bit of method to the madness, so to speak, where you get a parry and then an attack. And your goal is to launch that attack from that parry. So if, for example, I called out, say, Tierce, 4. Your goal is to throw a cut number 4 from the parry of Tierce. And I'll try and take it slow, because what I want you to do is try and work out how to get from one point to another. Because that is a really important skill, going, right, my hand is here, I need it to be here and then here. And being able to do that seamlessly is really, really useful. And that's not something you can learn by just doing, or it's something you can learn by doing a lot of repetition of very specific movements that have been very specifically explained to you. But that's a really, really slow and cumbersome way to learn it, and it doesn't make you very versatile as a fencer. So, now medium guard, cut, cut 4, guard, high tierce, high cut 6, guard, low tierce, cut 3, guard, cut, cut 7, guard, second, cut 7, guard, 17, cut 6, guard, high cut 3, guard. That one was probably a bit hard, but if you did it, kudos to you. High tierce, cut 3, guard, low cut 4, guard, high cut 7, guard, tierce, cut 5, guard, cut 6, guard, cut, high cut 6, guard, low cut 6, guard, tierce, cut 1, guard, high tierce, cut 1, guard, second, cut 1, guard, second, cut 5, guard, and cut 7, guard. All right. So now I'm going to make it a little bit more complicated, just to make it worse. So I'm going to call a parry, and then I'm going to either call another parry or a cut. And the idea is this is going to help you learn to move through, between parries, which is good for dealing with feints. But it also has the other advantage that if you parry something, like say a parry with cut, I can then move to high cut before riposting to help kind of, disorientate my opponent or kind of force them to react and recover their sword to a position they can defend from, which gives me time to then attack them more easily. This is called like transporting or sentiment defer, which I think is really cool, and I think it's a really, really useful skill from like a combative perspective, because disorientating your opponent and giving yourself a safe opening is really, really important. And if you disorientate, if you do this, your opponent probably will parry, or well, not always. In fact, the chances of them parrying much lower than a straight up riposte, like parry riposte. But the thing they definitely won't do is throw another attack that then hits you. So this is a good way of keeping yourself safe as you riposte. So going to guard, low cut, high cut 6, back to guard, high tierce, low cut 4, back to guard, and tierce 7, back to guard, cut 7, back to guard, cut, high cut 4, back to guard, second, high tierce 7, back to guard, septime, high cart, high 6, back to guard. High tierce, 7, back to guard. High cart, 4, back to guard. Low tierce, 3, back to guard. Tierce, low tierce, 3, back to guard. Low cart, high cart, 2, back to guard. Cart, 7, high tierce, 3, back to guard. Probably be more clear when I expect you to go back to guard, sorry. Right, and tierce, 7, back to guard. Cart, 2, back to guard. Cart, tierce, 7, back to guard. Low tierce, 1, back to guard. Cart, tierce, 1, back to guard. And low cart, 4, back, and we're done. Back to guard, we're done. All right, so that's the random drill to kind of get you moving. So are there any questions before we stop recording and move to a nightly discussion? Right, that sounds like a no. All right, well, cool. So this is kind of where we end up. When the lesson moves to discussion, I move into the house where it's warm and pat my dog. So yeah, so if you're watching the recordings, thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you at one of these live streams at some point, or even just like us on Facebook and join our groups, discuss more. And yeah, for everyone who's here in the live stream, yeah, now is hangout time.